welcome. My name is Camille. I'm going to be showing you how I do my makeup on the regular basis. I'm not going to be showing you how I do my hair today, but we're going to be doing makeup. So first things first, so I'll show you what I use. So I use my Wet n Wild matte primer because I have combination skin, but I have more oily skin than I do dry skin. And so let me first do that real quick. And I put a lot on, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, I want this face matte, like as matte as it can be. And then I let it dry off. Okay. And then next I use Revlon's ColorStay. And so I use 450, so I use Mocha. And I use it with a little bit of my Tarte Double Duty Shape Tape Matte Foundation. This one isn't really my color, it's deep golden, so that's why I mixed them. I got this in a package that I had bought, and it doesn't match me. It's a little too light, so but I'm not gonna waste this expensive makeup. I love Tarte though, so that's why I mix them together. So first what I do is I shake it up to mix everything all together. So, and then I like to use a brush sometimes just because you get more coverage that way. And I'm a full coverage kind of gal. I have a lot of acne scars, as you can see, all right here, and right here. I just love my full coverage. And I make sure to try and get it all blended in. Now, because I am a little, since I am milk chocolate skin color, I see a lot of people blend it more down on their neck, and I just stay right here with my neck because I don't want to ruin my shirts for the day. Because it's like it knows when you're wearing makeup and your shirt's like, let's just get makeup all over, so your shirt looks very messy. And that's like one of my biggest pet peeves. So I first put down the Revlon, and it's supposed to be 24-hour wear, but I typically only wear it for 12 hours. And then this one has like a huge applicator stick, and so I just put it where I want it. And I kind of use it like concealer, but then I don't, because I still put concealer on. It's just I like it on my T-zone area since it is matte, and this one isn't for combination. This one is like more just like a matte, not combination like the Revlon is. And then I just mix it in. Okay, so now what I like to use is, so this is my C25 Jeffree Star concealer that I like to use. And so I'll put it where I have my little trouble spots. So I have a lot of pigment issues. And I'm running out, so I just ordered some more. And then I go in with my beauty blender and just blot that in. Okay. So now I'm just gonna wash my hands real quick and get my makeup off. But now I'm gonna do my eyebrows after. So what I use for my eyebrows is the e.l.f. brow pencil, and I use deep brown because my eyebrows are technically black, but they don't have just like a black one. So I just go in at the bottom first and then come in at the top. Do it on the other side. And I'm left-handed, so sorry if you can't see this. And then put a little in the middle. And then fill it in. Now, even though I have pretty thick, good eyebrows, I like to do this because when I was younger, my dumbass self wanted to be Egyptian, and Egyptian people had no hair. So I shaved off my eyebrows, and so there's some splotchy spots like the beginning where they didn't grow back in correctly, so but yeah, so a little random fact about me being a Dumbo. So now what I'm going to use is my mini breaker from Jeffree Star for my eyeshadow. And my favorite one that I love is Oro in Purple Punch and Bite Me, but purple's just my favorite color. So I think I might do Bite Me and Oral today. And so I like to use a little bit of my setting spray called Make It Last from Milani. This is supposed to be 16-hour wear, so, but I just like to get my brush a little bit dampened, and so then it has a little grip to it. So first I'm just going to go in with Bite Me, and I'm going to go right here and see, can you see that? I've always loved makeup, and I started getting acne when I was 11 and 12, and I begged and begged and begged my mother. I was like, Mom, please, please, please let me start wearing makeup, because it's already hard being like one of the only black kids at your school, because I grew up in Utah. But when you're getting bullied for having acne too, it's just 10 times worse. So as you can see, love this color. Oh, like freaking to die for. Love Bite Me. And thank God it's in my big palette too, because I know that this color is going to run out soon. I wish Oral was in my big palette too, in the Jawbreaker palette. And then I'm going to get, so Oral, like, it's purple, but like it has like pink in it too, like when you put it on. And so I just absolutely freaking love it. But yeah, so growing up in Utah, it was rough. But I mean, you just had to conquer and survive all the asshole kids. And so I'm gonna go a little over with the Bite Me on the Slim. But yeah. Okay. Well, I will be right back. Okay, so now what I'm using for my eyeliner is L'Oreal's The Super Slim Infallible. I'm not saying that right, but it's black eyeliner. And so I'm gonna have to touch up my makeup. Go dab around where there's some remnants of eyeshadow where I don't want it. Okay, and then let's do the wing. Does anyone else find it weird that like you like hold your mouth open when you're like doing something like with your eyes? You're like I don't know why, but I just always thought that was just like the weirdest freaking thing, like that you're like okay, so wings on point. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so I like to go in with NYX's Stay Matte but not flat powder foundation a little bit just on my nose, because that is like the worst little part that always gets so oily. Like it just looks like a little slip and slide at the end of the day. And so I always go like that. And then shake up. And I always put my mascara on last. I put my setting spray on first and then my mascara. Like, 'cause I don't want like clumps after I put my setting spray on. And so I use LashSensational, the full fan effect from Maybelline. Still drying, but I like it. And now I'm thinking about it self-consciously, so I'm trying not to open my mouth and be like, so. But this is my go-to like daily work face that I go to use every day. I'll switch it up just depending on like what my outfit's gonna be, but I typically wear purple almost every day except for on Wednesdays. On Wednesdays we wear pink. Okay, awesome. And the final thing, actually, I should probably use this. So it's my velour lip scrub, and I have pineapple juice, and this is from Jeffree Star. If you can't tell, I'm obsessed with Jeffree Star, so I put this on my lips, and it is edible. But I don't know, it tastes good, but I don't ever eat it. I just smell it and then accidentally have like a little taste of it. Okay, I only keep it on for a short time, so my lips get very ill. They feel like all nice. Plus I do it like pretty much like every day to get the dead skin off. But after that, then I use I'm Royalty from Jeffree Star. And okay. So this is just my go-to like daily work, but hopefully you liked it. I mean, I'm not the perfect makeup tutorial person. I mean, I just like showing people, you know, this is how I do my makeup. Pretty simple. I mean, you don't have to be a makeup professional to, you know, have someone just help you a little bit if you need a little guidance. So hopefully you like it. If you liked it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll be back with some more videos, and I'll show you how to manage this crazy mane that I have that I I do relaxers, so that's why it's not so crazy right now. But thank you so much, and I appreciate all the love. Have a wonderful day.